Okay, well, we didn't meet on February 22nd because of the Spring Ag Career Fair, which I think is a wonderful event. I know in the past, a third to a half of the students in the lecture will not be there because they'll be at the career fair. So that's why I said let's not meet on Wednesday, because history says a lot of people will be gone, and then I'll get emails of what did we do? And then so instead of that, this is what we did. So we're going to finish the gases, and this is the lecture we would have had on February 22nd. Now, you know, and maybe before I go to the silo gases, I should say something about carbon monoxide. So I'm going to put that up here. So I think that's showing. So there it is, carbon monoxide. We had quite a few links of that topic on our website. I talked about Ron, and I know we had a quiz on that on Monday, the 20th, about carbon monoxide. Anyway, a lot of links of that. Many people die. I told you that I think I could save a lot of lives if I just quit my job and drove around and talked to people that rented generators. That's electrical generators that when you have a power outage, I should say, in your area, that people go rent these generators. They're always usually gas powered, and too many people put them in their basement, in their garage, and then the next day everybody is found deceased. So anyway, you know that, and we're talking about exam 2. I'm going to put that up here. Now, the silo gas, on Monday, I used my coffee cup as an analogy, where if a gas is heavier than air, it would just kind of sit on the top of the material, like in a silo. And so I gave you the information of how to find if a gas is heavier or lighter than air. And then we talked a little bit about, and it's not mentioned here, but I'll just point it out on a laser pointer right here in the middle of the screen. I did have a grain bin entrapment link, and it's on our website. An 18-year-old boy, let me see, I'll click on another screen here. I'm pretty sure it was 18. Yeah. 18-year-old died. My computer just malfunctioned, so I'm not sure what was recorded there. But anyway, 18-year-old didn't realize what was going on. Now I'm going to manure pit gases. Oops, so then I should go away from my laser pointer. And here, manure pit gases. This is where basically sewage is undergoing anaerobic metabolism, basically. And this could be in front of Lily Hall, in front of the Animal Science Hall, CRTN Hall, any place where there's manure, fecal matter, I should say. And there are these 4 gases that when you do those links, there are 4 gases that are part of this manure gas. And many people have died from this because one person goes down into the pit and then their buddy sees them struggling, and then that person goes down and gets asphyxiated, basically. The manure pit gases basically are so overwhelming that there's no oxygen left, so there's no oxygen to breathe. That's really how you die. And my links have at least 2. I'm looking at another screen now. Have 2 links where people have died, but I mean, you could go on forever with that. So, in front of Lily Hall, people are incredible. So then we have radon, which is a gas, but this is interesting because I know I have a couple links on radon on the website. And radon is a radioactive gas. And it's not going to kill anybody in a month or a year. It's just an alpha emitting particle, and it is inhaled, and then it does damage over time to lung tissue. And make sure you understand that. So that's radon. Then finally, phosphine gas. Sorry, these are words I don't say often. Phosphine gas. And this was one I ran into recently where somebody was trying to get rid of some rodents. It ends up being, if you read the 2 links that I have there on the bottom of my website, I'm looking at that on one screen, you'll see that if water gets mixed with this chemical that they spray, or not spray, but spread on the ground to get rid of some of these rodents, it will indeed get rid of the rodents, but if you put too much moisture in the system, it will kill people. And I'm going to go to my other screen. You're not seeing this, but I know family of 4 died on that one link, and then it was at least a couple other people at least got sick. Oh, okay, and it looked like some young, a 15-month-old toddler and a 4-year-old sibling was fatally poisoned by this in a family of maybe 6. Anyway, that's on your links, and that's crazy. Doesn't happen much, but lo and behold, it happens, and that's why I have included it in our gas section.